Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. Today we're on Battle Spot just so I can kind of just test this team on a real Wi-Fi battle, and then I'll be asking out for actual Wi-Fi battles. So as you can see, we've got Mega Camerupt, Tangrowth, Cofagrigus, Crawdaunt, Bisharp, and Aromatisse. This team did originate as the Cosmic Brownie team. It was with Clefable and Reunculus, I think, at some point. But I didn't like the dynamic of the team. I really don't like Reunculus as a Trick Room setter. It is just way not bulky enough. So I messed around with a couple things. I threw Gengar on, but I never tested it because I was like, you know what? I used Gengar before. I'm going to try Cofagrigus. You know, I've used it in singles way long ago, but I've never tried it in doubles, and I kind of liked it. One of my biggest issues was, like, the 5th spot, and I was like, do I want Crawdaunt, or do I want Snorlax? And I was going back and forth, and, you know, when I started testing with Crawdaunt, and Crawdaunt is a monster. This thing one-hit KOs bulky Zard-Y in the sun with a Life Orb Crabhammer. That's ridiculous! That is literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. In the sun! Like, what? So, obviously I settled for Crawdaunt. And then, you know, I had Mega Aggron as a double Mega, and I just never used it. There was never any reason to use it. So I was like, yeah, okay, I don't need this anymore. So I dropped it, and I picked up Regigigas, and I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. And it was pretty good. It was not bad. It's just, you know, the slow start kind of screwed me over. So I ended up with Bisharp, and that's the history of this team. And I will find a battle. But yeah, so Crawdaunt's such a monster. Camerupt is such a monster. Regular Camerupt is such a monster. I'm not even kidding. I don't know if you've seen those videos where I just, like, wreck with regular Camerupt. Heat Wave, Helping Hand just destroys so many things, but Mega Camerupt is even better. So it looks like we've got Gengar, Volcarona, Azumarill, Talonflame, Rhyperior, and Amoonguss. That's an interesting start. Now, Cofagrigus is an odd Cofagrigus. It's wearing safety goggles and using Psychic, and that's sort of my screw you, sleep counter. So, I don't know if I want to start off with Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus could be pretty good against his team, I think. I don't know how well. I think it can take a Shadow Ball, so I think Cofagrigus is probably my best player. Cofagrigus is probably my best start. And then I'm thinking we can either go for Crawdaunt, because he's got a lot of things weak to Crawdaunt, or we can go for Bisharp, because he's got a lot of things weak to Bisharp. That's a good question. I want to bring Camerupt, but I'm probably going to bring him in the back. Bisharp or Crawdaunt? I could bring both. I'm probably going to bring both. But Bisharp or Crawdaunt? I don't know. If I start off with Bisharp, I could probably take out Rhyperior, so I'm going to start off with well, no, because then I could take out Rhyperior with... I'm going to start off with Crawdaunt. We're going to bring Camerupt and Bisharp in the back. If he starts off with Azumarill, which I'm really hoping he doesn't, I just realized I'm pretty weak to Azumarill. I have Tangrowth, obviously. Tangrowth can just wall Azumarill to hell, but I can't bring Tangrowth in when there's a Volcarona and a Talonflame. And... Oh, great. He started off with it. Oh, man. But I mean... Oh, what do I do? That's a good question. I don't really want to go for Trick Room because I don't want to... Oh, I have Will-O-Wisp on this thing. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Psychic on the Amoonguss, and I'm going to Protect with Crawdaunt. We'll see what the Azumarill does. Azumarill could very easily just go for Play Rough, or go for Belly Drum, you know. And he does go for Play Rough. Okay, so that's good. And he spores the Cofagrigus. Oh, no! What is that? No! Oh! This is the first time I've seen that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. It shows you safety goggles. Has it always shown you safety goggles? I really feel like it hasn't. And I actually went last, so I'm going to go for Trick Room, because screw you, and I'm going to switch into Bisharp here, although he's probably going to Spore me. That's true. Maybe he won't. to do. If I get Trick Room up, I guess it's not a big deal, so I'm just going to go for Crab Hammer and just... No, actually, I'm going to knock off the Amoonguss. Oh, frick, he protected. Damn it. I knew he was going to do that. Damn it. I messed up. That's fine. Bye, Crawdon. I really appreciate you, but he started off with the thing that I didn't want him to start off with. Put me in a bad position, but that's fine. I think I'll bring in Bisharp here. That's probably my best bet. Although, to be quite honest, that Amoonguss is probably going to spore me. But I'll bring in Bisharp. Yeah, Bisharp's probably my best bet because I doubt this Azumarill is going to stay in. That's fine by me. And I'm going to go for Psychic. And I'm going to protect. Yeah, I'm going to protect. As you can tell, I'm not very used to this team just yet. It's still takes a little bit of use. But that Azumarill, I probably should have brought, instead of Bisharp, Tangrowth. Tangrowth probably would have been better. Now that I think about it, Tangrowth would have been 100% better because just in my mind it makes a lot more sense. Especially if you think about the fact that my Tangrowth has Poison Jab. Much better choice. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of that. Okay, so he does spore me. That's fine. I should take him out this turn. He will take... Well, actually, no. He won't take out my Bisharp. That's fine. I'm going to Psychic him, and he won't take out my Bisharp, so I'm going to go for Sucker Punch. The reason he won't take out my Bisharp is because I have Focus Sash. Okay, good. So this should do a reasonable amount of damage. Wow, that does a reasonable amount of damage. Wow, that does a reasonable amount of damage. Yeah, so I have Focus Sash. I'm max HP, max attack, but the reason I have Focus Sash is for things like this. Like, I can't take a super effective hit. I have it mainly for, like, resisted and neutral attacks because, you know, then I have the investment for that, but, you know. So I don't think he's probably not, well, even if he does, how much does that do to my Cofagrigus? Not a lot. So I'm going to protect, since he's probably not going to... Well, actually, if he's not going to... And plus I have Trick Room up, and Psychic will take out, so I'm Iron-Headed instead. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm glad I went for Iron Head instead, because... I mean, I'm going to... I don't know why he... Oh, well, he Rage Powder probably expecting the Sucker Punch, but... I kind of figured he'd go for Quiver Dance, expecting the Sucker Punch, to be quite honest with you. But this won't take it out. Oh, wow! Surprise! Quit. I dropped something, I don't know where it went. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Surprise! Well, that was unexpected. I definitely expected him to just, like, wipe the floor with that. Okay, not bad at all. So now he starts off with a Azumarill, and a Azumarill can obviously take me out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Shadow Ball. And I am going to Sucker Punch the Azumarill just to get some slight damage off on it. He's going to Mega Evolve. Now, I'm in a bad position because I only have Camerupt left, and I don't think we have enough Trick Room turns left. No, we don't. We definitely don't have enough Trick Room turns left. Do we have at least one Trick Room turn? Because if we have at least one, that's not bad. What do I do? Okay, so he protected, obviously. No, I don't have any left. Oh, jeez. Okay. I can try and go for another Trick Room. That's the thing. I don't know if I can afford it. Can I survive a Shadow Ball? You know what? Not a tournament. Outcome doesn't matter. Mega Evolving, protecting. Because he's probably going to go for Aqua Jet, and I can't take two. I could probably take one, maybe not two. Let's just hope. I'm curious. I'm really curious to see how much this Shadow Ball does to me. I forgot to calc, so I need to know. But yeah, Tangrowth would have been a much better choice. So he does Aqua Jet. That's fine. He does go for Shadow Ball. Can we survive this? I'm only max HP, so I really doubt it. Yeah, I really, really doubted it. It's nice to know. I mean, I wasn't at full, so I'll have to calc it at full. I'm gonna have to go for Heat Wave. Now, Heat Wave's pretty powerful off this guy. It's pretty powerful. So if we survive both attacks, which I highly doubt, Although it's only Aqua Jet, it's always possible, but it's super effective, like quad, so yeah, we're not going to survive that. Oh well, that's fine. I definitely should have brought Tangrowth instead of Crawdaunt, because Bisharp could have taken out Gengar, and Bisharp could have taken out Azumarill, so I think that would have been a better play. So, the more you learn, Azumarill, don't bring Crawdaunt. It outspeeds you in Trick Room, and before Trick Room, you don't really outspeed very much. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping a lot. Maybe because I'm talking a lot, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to challenge. We're going to see how well we do. I like this team a lot. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. You know, not a lot of people are running around with these Pokemon. Not a lot, but some. And, you know, I have some of my favorites in here. I love Camerupt. I love Aromatisse. Crawdaunt was definitely one of my favorites in 3rd gen. And, yeah, I like ghost types in general, so Cofagrigus is there. And I've been loving Tangrowth because it is just always such a good Pokemon. It always takes the hits that you want it to. It always responds back with decently good power. I love it. I love it. It has great coverage. Grass, Poison, Dark, and what was the other thing I run? Fighting. It's not bad. Dark and Fighting covers like everything. And then the Poison covers Fairy, and then the Grass is just Stab. And, you know, it gives me Water types. Where are the fighters? Come on! But yeah, I like this team. I like this team a lot. Oh, hello. That guy's a very angry guy. Hello, angry man. Alright, so we've got Salamence, Mienshao, Sylveon. Why can I not remember? Aegislash, that is bad. Cresselia and Clawitzer. I really just want to start off with Camerupt. I really like Camerupt against these guys. I also really like Cofagrigus. Do I, though? I don't know if I do. But I'm going to bring Crawdaunt in the back. Crawdaunt's going to do really well, I think. And Tangrowth, I think, is going to be pretty useful. At the same time, Bisharp really does kind of wreck pretty hard. So I think maybe instead of Crawdaunt, we'll bring Bisharp. And instead of starting with Cofagrigus, let's start with Bisharp and Camerupt. I think that might actually be a better option. Especially if he starts off with Salamence. I'm really hoping he starts off with Salamence, but people tend to not want to start off with an Intimidate user when someone has, like, Bisharp. It's like, whoa, man, I can't do that. I love it. So, we'll see what happens. Now, this Bisharp's supposed to have Quick Guard. But unfortunately, when I bred it, and I followed the steps correctly, turns out it didn't work. I bred it with Mienshao, male Mienshao, bred it with female Bisharp, and I didn't get Quick Guard. And I know I have Quick Guard, so I was really confused. Maybe it was Wide Guard and I was just reading wrong. That is possible. I'll have to redo that. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. He's probably just gonna double. Yeah, he's just gonna fake out or do something. So I'm gonna double protect just to kind of scout. I don't think the Aegislash is gonna stay in. I really don't, but I need to keep the Aegislash. I need to keep the Bisharp around. So he does switch out. That's fine. That's fine because I threaten him with both my Pokemon, and he brings in Clawitzer. Awesome. I don't like that actually. Oh wait, no, I do like that. That actually gives me a really solid switch in for next turn. Because he's probably going to Fighting type attack the Bisharp and Water type attack the Camerupt. You know? You know? So he does low kick the Bisharp. I'm fine with that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in Tangrowth over the Camerupt. He can't really afford to not attack me. And I'm going to bring in Cofagrigus. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I just realized we have somewhat of a fantasy core on our team. We don't have a dragon type, but we have Steel Fairy. I like it. And we have that Ghost Dark coverage. And Cofagrigus perfectly, well, not perfectly, it kind of almost perfectly works well. Oh, come on, the confusion? Really? Okay, well, I'm gonna go for Trick Room here. Am I gonna outspeed that Clawitzer? That's a question. That's a question. Am I gonna outspeed that Clawitzer with my Tangrowth? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm confused, though, and I don't like that. Clawitzer. Come on, quicker. We only have 43 seconds. What does Clawitzer run? Clawitzer runs 59, and Tangrowth... I know he probably has Ice Beam. Let's be real here. And Tangrowth... Okay, we're out. We're gonna outspeed, but he's gonna outspeed us first. But I am Assault Vest, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna Power Whip. And I'm gonna go for not Will-O-Wisp, that's wrong. And I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I might be doing something totally wrong. Oh, wow, that didn't really do that much. Cool. Not bad. I actually am pretty happy about that. Any Dark Pulses? Oh, son of a bitch. Good play. Good play. But as long as I don't hit myself in confusion, I should be able to take out this Clawitzer with one hit. Yes! Don't miss! Don't miss! Yes! Take it out! Oh! Because now I can bring in my camera up, and I don't need Trick Room for that. Oh, thank God. Oh, I love you, Tangrowth. I love you, Tangrowth. And use Regenerator, so I'll get back that HP that I lost from the Water Pulse. And obviously I'm going to bring in camera up because most of his team was hit pretty hard. Now he does bring in the Cresselia here. So what I think I'm going to do, so we know he has the Aegislash in the back. He's probably going to try and take our camera up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to knock off the Cresselia because I don't really think he can hit me very hard. And I'm going to go for Heat Wave. Oh, Helping Hand. Oh, whatever, I already chose. It's fine. We'll see how well this does. Stop calling me, people. I am busy. So he does go for Low Kick. Doesn't... Oh, that actually... the damage. And he double attacks my camera up. Damn it. That doesn't even take me out? What? Don't... Oh, Tangrowth! Tangrowth! I don't need this right now, Tangrowth. Oh, stop with the... Stop with that! Stop with that! Seriously! Seriously! Oh my God! I hate you all! I hate you all! Okay, that's fine though, because we still have knockoffs, so, I mean, if we lose camera up, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna protect? Words, they're hard. I'm gonna protect, just because I don't want him to take me out. I could have switched into Bisharp. Oh, what am I doing? I'm smarter than this. I could have switched into Bisharp. Really could have switched into Bisharp there. Tangrowth, what are you doing? Tangrowth, buddy. Oh, man. Okay, I'm switching into Bisharp here. Switching into Bisharp, and I'm going for knockoff onto the Cresselia, and I'm switching into Bisharp. I really don't want to lose camera up. Why did I not think of that? Well, obviously I couldn't switch in Bisharp when he... Yeah, because he double attacked me with Low Kick and Psychic. I didn't think he would switch out. But why did we miss the Mienshao? That probably would have taken it out, or taken it at least down to its Focus Sash. And Tangrowth, you're hurting me here. Okay, good. Stance change. He's going to go for Shadow Ball, but I'm Assault Vest, so I should take it. Yeah. I should take this. What the hell? I should have taken that. I am Assault. Did I not put on Assault Vest? No, I definitely put in Assault Vest. But I put him in a really bad position. Actually, now that I think about it, I put him in a really bad position with this. I'm kind of glad he took me out. Because Sucker Punch, I think, one-hit KOs. Don't quote me on that, but I think it does. So I'm going to go for Heat Wave. And I'm going to Sucker Punch. I might be completely wrong, and he might have Shadow Sneak. It's possible. He does have Shadow Sneak. And that doesn't take it out. No, what? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, Shadow Ball's not going to do very much to me. Wow, even with 252 HP, that does a lot. And, of course... Oh. Wait a second. Hello? that worked out really well. Here's an issue, though. I mean, I'm at +2 attack, and that's freaking amazing. But he still has that Mienshao. What do I do? I am going to Sucker Punch the Aegislash. Did I just do that right? I think I did that right. I don't think Cresselia can touch me. No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Shit. That means that's game. He's gonna fake me out with the, Actually, wait a second. Wait, I've got an idea. I'm gonna Protect, because he's probably gonna fake me out. And then try and take me out with his Shadow Ball. I have a decent idea. Yeah, oh no, he goes for double Keen Shield. Okay, that's interesting. I have a decent idea. I don't know if Sucker Punch can take out Mienshao. I am at +2. So I'm gonna try it. Because he might try and Keen Shield with the Aegislash to sort of stop me from Sucker Punching. And I kind of want to try it. Yeah, see, he is doing that. That's what I thought he would do if I protected that turn. So maybe this will take it out. He might have Focus Sash. Oh, we were really close. Okay, so that's game. We were really close, but that was game. That's unfortunate. So thank you guys, again, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.